Yo! What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T-Ski. You call me T for short. Don't mind the bonnet, bro. I just got me a little retwist. Nah, but today, man, I got a little video for y'all. It's a Kobe Bryant greatest stories ever told. Yeah, I know y'all like Lil Bean. Lil Bean. We finna hear some story times about my boy. If you new, check out the channel. I do a lot of reactions. See if you like something. You know what I mean? If you see something you like, click on it. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Yeah. Road to 10K. We almost at like 7. But let's get into the video.
Firstly, before the video begins, I would quickly like to say I hope you guys have a wonderful 2021. I wish you a happy new year.
Man, it's 2021.
Let's hope 2021 is a lot better than 2020, which I'm sure it will be.
Hey, Rip
The second
Bean.
thing is, I got a lot of comments in my last video about the hair. Yeah, I'm rocking a mullet, so you guys will just have to stick with it for a little while. And then thirdly, the reason why I haven't really been uploading too much on this channel is because I prepared the editing I have.
Yeah, we ain't worried about nothing he talking about. I ain't gonna lie.
Documented by
finna get into this Lil Bean footage.
Find the games that they
you know what I mean?
About. So
hey,
you
y'all
guys seem
feel
to like these videos.
Is Kobe? Is he a top 3 shooting guard ever? I mean, that should be a yes with no ifs and buts about it. You know what I mean? If you don't got Kobe in your top 2 shooting guards, you doing something wrong. You feel me? But is he top 5 all time though? That's the real question. Do y'all got Kobe in the top 5? Do you have him in the top 10? Top 10 for sure. Top 5, it get a little nasty in the top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
In the past channels. So if you're watching me, help me out. If I like rating, it helps. And if you
are you guys talking stuff to each other when you're out there playing and competing?
Sometimes.
Put your hands on.
Oh, okay. Put your hands on.
Some of it I think is that he emulated some of the things that MJ did as well, because MJ was a terror in practice.
Yeah, he's
he was hard on his teammates.
Yeah.
It was the first time, you look at somebody and you can't tell if he's looking at you. Like, he looking dead at me, but I'm like, I don't know if he sees me. I think I'm just like not relevant enough for him, but he couldn't see me, and I felt it.
You know what I mean? And when you want to talk about
Hey, Chuck, one of the best storytellers ever.
Kobe had it, but as a competitor, I knew that Kobe was the one for me that I had. If I wanted to be great, that I had to get on the level of Kobe Bryant.
The entire crowd was watching him. Like that's the reach that he had.
Every once in a while,
you would see flashes.
Yeah, then he would say some shit. Then the whole room was like.
I still couldn't stop it, and I knew what he was about to do over and over and over again. And that's a part of his greatness, man.
You know what? That's loves this time, relishes it. And he and Gerald Wallace are having a conversation. That's Kobe and Gerald Wallace going at each other.
500,000.
Kobe's on the free throw line.
Bro, betting Kobe 500,000 on a free throw is crazy, bro. I know he was lying, bro. And Kobe probably thought he was for real after the game. You got my 500, bro. You not getting 500,000 off a free throw, bro. No, sir.
Gerald's still talking to him.
What kind of bet is that?
They're still having a conversation. As Kobe's about to shoot the biggest free throw of the night. 3-point game. 4.8 to play.
Eyes closed, I'll make that bet. I still wouldn't even do eyes closed. He probably make that too.
And that's not like, people think those stories are like not
freaky,
real. Like, those stories are real.
Rumor has it, there's a story where Kobe was playing against the 76ers, and Andre Iguodala had done a great job on him. Held him to like 7 for 20 shoot. So he literally when they went back to Philadelphia, he had that date marked on his calendar.
So he came to the locker room, and he was like, where's Dre? And I was on the court working out, getting ready for the game. And it was Lewis Williams. It was like, he told Lewis Williams, he said, tell Dre 50 tonight. So I come back to the locker room, and Lewis Williams was like, yo, Dre, Kobe said 50 tonight. I'm like, I'm always ready to play against Kobe, so I'm like, okay, this will be a good matchup.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that's me. He say that to you. Come on, nigga, give me 50 then. Give me 50 then. What? You come out, you can talk to me like that. I'm coming out. I'm coming out what? I'm coming out guarding like this. He ain't gonna know what to do, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm locking that up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They be telling these stories, bro. Like, y'all telling me that they used to tell y'all that they going for 40 plus 50, and y'all just let him do it. Like, I'm gonna foul out. I'm gonna foul out before you get there. If it start looking like you getting there, just know I got 6 fouls when you had 33. You know what I mean? It's gonna like
excited about it.
Good.
So 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He has 49, and they're about like 20, and he gets subbed out. So he got 49 with 6 minutes to go.
You gave him 49?
That was an interesting night. I actually went back and I tracked that game. He made like 3 threes from like where it says Staple on the side of the court. He made like 3 threes from like the P and Staples, which was like far. So yeah, and then we got a lot of pick and roll action. I'll never forget that game.
The stories, I remember at USA Basketball.
That's crazy.
First practice, you know, he looked like, I don't want to say old, but he looked like, I was like, man, am I seeing like the end, you know, it's like he's starting to decline. I didn't tell anybody that. I would never say that out loud.
Bug, Russ.
But I was just thinking in my head, you know, because he just wasn't moving, you know, as well as he was. He's missing a lot of shots. Middle of summer, so whatever. But then I found out he had gone on like a 40-mile bike ride at like 11 p.m. that night. Got in at like 2 a.m. and then he was in the weight room when I got down there at 7:30. So, you know, it was funny to me, very fitting to me. That was like in my head. I was too scared to say it to anybody else, but I was like, man, am I seeing like the decline? I was like, oh no, he's just working out for 40 hours straight.
I heard a story about early on in your career, you wore them. Obviously, you've been wearing them since the 12th grade. When you played against Kobe, did you wear his shoes or did you wear a different shoe?
So early on, I remember who said something to me.
Oh, yeah, he do wear Kobe's every game.
I'm gonna ask Vince if you remember this. I remember Vince was like, when you play against Kobe, do you wear shoes?
Vince played on the Magic?
No, I haven't yet. Like, why? Like, nah, you don't supposed to wear your opponent's shoe or blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, all right. So next time I played Kobe, I wore some Jordans. It's the wrong fucking thing I should have did. As soon as I walked on the court, Cole was like, oh, that's what we doing, motherfucker? And didn't say nothing to me the rest of the game.
Hey, you just sounded so much like him right there when he said that.
Hey, that's funny. It's funny. Kobe probably, he already knew, they like, hey, DeMar be wearing your shoes every game. We finna play DeMar. He like, yeah, I'm already knowing. I'll be seeing him. They get on the court. He got some tears on. He what? What? You Team Jordan now? Hey, how much he give you, DeMar?
You sounded just like Kobe right there, dude. That's crazy as hell. He was off you, huh? He was off. Did he probably bust your ass too?
What, man? And that game, I swear to God, you can find the game too, bro. I remember I had hit somebody hit a shot, put us up like 1. They called a timeout in front of our bench. This motherfucker walked past our bench while we was in the huddle, said, you left me too much time. Came out, hit the fucking game winner, right? So I was like, man, so after the game, I talked to him, he was like, damn, man, my bad, you know, blah, blah, blah.
That's what's up. That's a crazy ass story. That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't think I never told that,
yeah, nah, but hey, I swear to God that was him when you said it, because he done said that plenty of times. That shit was crazy.
Man.
We were in the Olympics, right? And this is when I knew Kobe was a monster, though. You hear about it, but you really, if you don't see it, you really, really don't know. And so we get into a city, one of the cities very late, and immediately we all go to the gym, you know? All my guys, it's Melo, it's me, it's Bryant, it's Kobe. Like, we all go to the gym, we all get our work in. It's real late. And so after we get done getting our work in, me and my guys, we say, hey, like, let's meet for breakfast in the morning. Like, if you can't sleep, whoever first one wake up, hit us up, we're gonna go eat. And so we do that. We probably get like 3 hours of sleep. You can't sleep much when you're traveling across the world, you know, like we were traveling. And we probably get like 3 hours of sleep, and we wake up, we go down to where the food is. And as we walking down, you know, slubbing with sleep in our eyes, Kobe Bryant is sitting there with ice on his knees already, right? So we walk up to Kobe, like, Kobe, what's up? And he was like, yeah, man, I just finished the workout, and I'm about to go do another one. And at that moment, I was like, wait, hold on. We just worked out about 3 hours ago. You know what I mean? And like, you've done another workout and you about to go do another one. That's when I was like, okay, I got to get my stuff together. I got to get my shit together. Because this dude right here is on a whole different level than even I'm on. And I'm supposed to be great, right? So that's
see, like, this right here, this separate the good from the great right here, bro. You heard the names you say. He said him, D-Wade, Brian, Melo. And he talking about Kobe outworking them crazy. Like, he doing 2 more workouts than them in a day. He really grinding. He really working, bro. Kobe might have the hardest work ethic in NBA history. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know somebody that worked harder than Kobe Bean. Kobe worked for everything he got in that, you know what I mean, in that Lakers.
the kind of person he was.
He
and
might
that's
be the
how
greatest
he
Laker ever.
You know what I mean? Like just little stuff like that. I went back and said, okay, that means I got to work hard and I got to do
Dwayne
more.
bought this.
So yeah, I just wanted to share that little anecdote.
That's great.
He's a beast, man.
He had a lot of respect for guys who busted their butts, you know, every single day, being that they were very talented or not. But if you came to work every single day and you didn't bag down to him because he would test you. You know, that's the one thing I loved about it. He would test guys in practice.
How would he test them?
Oh, elbowing them, talking to them, you know, telling them they can't guard him. You know, you got this guy out here and this guy can't hold my jock. You know, but I mean, he would talk so much stuff and he would really just to see how you're going to react to it.
Touch me the rest of the scrimmage. All right, let's see. Put your hands on me.
You know, and some of it I think is that he emulated some of the things that MJ did as well, because MJ was a terror in practice.
Yeah, he's
You know,
hard on hard on
he was
guys,
hard
yeah.
on his teammates.
Yeah.
Fucking hard. You ain't got that. You make what you ain't called. You know what? I got to spend you all day. Actually, fall.
You know, and you know, even the last 2 years I had him here, you know, I wouldn't allow him to practice much, but there was days where he was like, well, B, let me just scrimmage. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. So, you know, we're going to scrimmage at about this time. Come on back out, you know, get yourself back loose and I'm going to let you scrimmage. And he would be in the scrimmage talking the whole time to guys, to Nick Young and to Jeremy Lins and Carlos Boozers and I would sit there sometimes and say, guys, you not going to say nothing back?
What started that back and forth though?
And he like, man, y'all just going. He said y'all just sweet right out here. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to Cole. Said B Scott, if that was you back in your prime, you was gonna talk to you nice, B Scott. Okay, cause B Scott played for Showtime. They ain't play. You know what I mean, they not on your level, B Scott. B Scott would have gave him. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be going either, bro. I'm Nick Young. Like it's cool, like you Kobe and stuff, but don't, bro, elbow me in my chest if you want to, bro. Yeah. I put my hands on you if I want to, bro. Nah, I'm off that. I'm just.
It was like a testing day
Bean
for Kobe
fuck around,
to
be
test,
mine.
like
Cool.
Jeremy Lin, test me, and test like Wesley Johnson and other guys. So, like from the start, he was killing Jeremy Lin. Like I guess he wanted Jeremy Lin to be something he wasn't, but he was killing from the start of the practice. I don't know why we got him. Why is he here? He had one good year talking crazy, like, but during the practice, I'm up here like Jeremy Lin. Come on, man, we can't go out like this. We ain't going out like this. Not today.
He talking spicy to Jeremy. See, look, that's what I'm talking. Like, come on, Cole talking to me like that. I'ma walk him down. That's come here. But I'ma boom. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Boy, I get to talking to him crazy, bro. Don't let me score on you. Bro. I'ma talk to you crazy, bro. Even if you come back and score on me, cool. I scored on you already, boy. What did we talk about? What? Oh shit, my fault.
Come on, man. Kobe, y'all soft like Sherman. Oh, I can't even get better practicing with y'all.
And he would do it to just see which of these guys he could be in that foxhole with.
Soft like Sherman?
That's when I was like, all right, Cole, you talking too much. You can't guard me.
He told me I'm not getting better.
He was guarding Jeremy Lin. Guard me. Yeah, guard me.
Hey, that part.
Yeah, guard me. And then we start going back and forth. I said nobody in the world could guard me. Cause
That's
Gil was
where it
teaching
comes
me.
from.
He said, "Lucky I'm not from this world."
Oh,
he
he said, like,
lucky I'm not from this world.
damn, he good, bro. He too
That's a
quick.
lie.
So we going back and forth. It was fun. Then the next day, you know,
Where the film? Hey, where the film at though? What was you getting big? He talking about they was going back and forth. Where the film at, Nick? I don't think y'all was going back and forth. I think you was getting. You know what I mean? I think he was giving you the chicken noodle soup, and you know what I mean?
And he was like,
you ain't had no soda on the side, bro.
I love that when he waved him off. I think it was against the Spurs.
Yeah.
And
That was the game. That was right after that.
Oh,
that was right after that. In the interview, I said, I said something about the Sherman tissue or something like that.
You know, from the yesterday practice, you know, Kobe talking all that trash kind of inspired me today. So
no way he said that.
Yeah,
like Sean.
but I feel like crazy respect crazy. Like Nick's got that mentality.
Yeah.
That like, yo, I'm gonna still shoot. I'm gonna play my game,
that.
and Kobe understands that.
Yeah.
You know, which of these guys I can trust to have my back when I'm on the
tough
court?
shot.
It's a test.
Yeah.
And he was always, you know, testing guys in that way to try to find out, you know, which of these guys I can trust and go to battle with.
Now Young with two, lets it fly. It's good! Nick Young for three! And the Lakers lead with 7.4 remaining. Young's sixth triple of the night.
Hey, you see Bean though? He not even happy though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Look at him. Like, he not even looking at Nick. He looking at he looking at Jeremy. He like, hey man, what the fuck you ain't pass me the ball? Forget, buddy. Why the fuck you ain't pass me the ball? Look how he looking at his leg. Look. Bro, you gotta give me that. It's good, bro. Don't worry about it. Gotta give me that bitch though. Good shot though, Nick.
Fuck, he gonna be mad at me for this. But look, we had a blowout. We got blew out in Portland.
We was getting blew out in Portland. So everybody, Kobe's in the locker room just waiting for everybody to come in. And you know everybody down there got Kobe's on the team, so
Yeah.
he come in.
And he came in the locker room and he was like,
Lou Will's on the Lakers?
Out. Every time down the court, I touch the ball. Y'all gonna learn what it's like to play with Kobe Bean fucking Bryant.
How y'all gonna wear these shoes and y'all soft ain't what we do here in LA? So I'm not thinking nothing of it. He tells everybody to take their shoes off, their clothes off. I'm like, what?
Okay. Oh, this motherfucker serious.
Dead ass serious.
Like,
what's wrong?
Would y'all take y'all Kobe's off? Bro, like imagine you just got some cool little, you know what I mean? Some little Kobe, little 6s or some little 8s or something, you know? You just got them StockX, exclusive, unreleased. He talking about, hey bro, you want hooping today, take my shoes off. Nigga, what? Like, do you take them off because they his? Or like, bro, I bought them though. Like, what you want though? Like, can I get them back? What's the deal? Like, dang. At least if I was hooping, like, if I'm hooping, bro, let me keep my shoes.
What you, man?
Y'all giving the shoes? Y'all taking y'all shoes off?
Nah, take them off. Take them off.
And so
I ain't
Nick
taking my
Young
shoes
playful ass. We shower and shit. We come back.
And y'all did?
And we took them off.
What? They took them off?
Did y'all throw them in the middle of like the...
In the middle
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
not
night,
going,
like,
bro.
he just started grabbing people's shoes and just throwing them. He threw them all in the trash.
Oh,
and
wow.
He's like, y'all don't deserve these.
Threw them in the
We
trash.
shower and shit. We come back. Nick walk in the locker room talking about, y'all better throw that motherfucker the ball or it's gonna be some shit around here.
Straight up.
Like Nick never took anything serious though.
Which y'all start coming with? Yeah, come back in LeBron's and stuff like that.
What'd y'all say? Did anyone...
Like, I ain't gonna wear those anyway.
Yeah.
But we had just got the shit kicked out of us and Kobe wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just think mentally, like, he meant that shit.
My Kobe story is we were in the player lounge. There was a couple of us. I and we were playing spades, and he kind of came in, and we were drinking a little wine, playing some spades, just chilling. And he came in, sat down, poured himself a glass, and he was kind of like reading a paper. So this
Who
is
is that?
2008. So they had just lost to the Celtics in the finals,
Yeah, ugly, bro.
tragically, if memory serves. And so he opens up the paper, and there's like this article about it.
Look at that.
And there's a picture of Paul Pierce. So I see it. We kind of are, and like it's Kobe Bryant. Listen, it's 2008. We're all sitting there. Kobe Bryant sits down and pours a glass of wine. We're like, what the fuck, And then we look over, and he's tearing out the picture of Paul Pierce. So he cuts it out.
Nah, that's
he folds it up.
crazy.
He puts it in his pocket, and like we're all looking at him, like what's going on? He's like, motivation. We're like, oh, cool. And then he proceeded to like chug his wine, pour another glass, chug it, poured the third, and he was like, basically like, he looks over and he's like, now I'm one ahead of you guys. We were like, okay.
That is great. That is such a great story. So when I hear those stories about Kobe, and I hear them from so many people.
Bro, do he got a drinking problem, or is he just that competitive, bro? Like, what's good, bro? He down 2 cups and poured a third and said, I'm one up. What are you? What are you? He didn't cut Paul Pierce out the newspaper. He probably sick. He's supposed to be out there.
Well, I'm like, yo, was he really like? Was some of it performance art? Like
Yeah.
some of it was like, I've gotta live up to this reputation. Like, who does that?
The show The Real World.
Yes.
That used to be on MTV.
Yeah.
Kobe was a rookie.
Arn was my agent as well, and I was the elder statesman of the firm. And Arn called me up and was like, do you mind talking to this young kid and show him what the NBA is all about and how to conduct yourself? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll talk to this kid.
We were set to play a game of basketball versus the Real World cast. It was shot in Hollywood, and all I remember is
What
Gail
is this, bro? They playing a
continuing to
2-on-5?
say to me, look, when you guys get there, you're going to get there before the cast of Real World. All Kobe wants to do is play you one-on-one. He just wants to play you one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one. I'm like, look, I'm 10 years in. This is 96, 97 year, that summer. So he had 1 year in. So I'm 10 years in. I'm not going to play this young cat one-on-one. I'm like, all right, I'll play a soft game of one-on-one versus him, but our focus should be going against the Real World cast. So we get there, and we're playing soft one-on-one, and, I'm doing my step-back jumper. I know you've alluded to this before. And he's like, how do you do that move? And, I kind of show him because I was trying to take things from him as well. He had this killer crossover. I'm like, wow, how do you do that? So we're exchanging our go-to moves.
Well, a conversation turned into text messages and phone calls every day. Because, like you said,
bro,
he was gathering.
This nigga Reggie, bro, he looked like a parasite, bro. Do you see him, bro? Like, why is your cut that low, bro? Like, why is his cut always this low? Like, he never tried to grow it out. Like, he never tried to get no braids or nothing, Reg. My fault. Get back to the story, bro. My fault, bro.
Information.
Hey, why he ain't say who won the 1v1? Cole, boy, it's cool. You was 10 years in, and Cole beat you. After his rookie season, bro. You sad.
We reached the Bulls in the conference finals, and he was like, so what was it like going against Jordan?
He wanted to be bigger than life. And at that time, that person bigger than life, and still is Michael Jordan. And I didn't have a very strong relationship with MJ. But Kobe wanted to know what was all the intricate talking and trash talking and moves that were going on between MJ and I.
What did you do? Like, what were your game plans? What was this? I was like, man, that black cat, there was no answer for him, man. We tried this, we tried that. That black cat was doing this and that.
And I'm thinking to myself, what does this kid want to know about all this MJ talk for? There's only one black cat, because I referred to call Michael Jordan or Jordan. I always called him the black cat. It's like the black cat was, we were doing this, and I'm talking to Kobe. And I'm like, Kobe. He's like, you know what?
Like, you know what? Well, you better get ready for the caramel cat because he's coming. So before the Black Mamba Before the Black Mamba, his nickname was the Caramel Cat.
The Caramel Cat is crazy, bro.
I'm thinking, this young 17-year-old, I'm talking about the greatest ever. He says, you're going to refer to me as the Caramel Cat.
That's how much confidence he had back then. This is like 1 year into it. He's like, well, you better forget the Black Cat. You better get ready for the Caramel Cat because he's coming.
And I thought about
The Caramel Cat is crazy.
Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, it was 2-1. And then game 4 that you mentioned, you fouled out. I'm thinking, you already had 50 and 25. Great.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
3 years later in the NBA Finals, that same move that I was showing them in my step back, he hit in Game 3 after Shaq fouled out.
He hit your move on you?
Look at Reggie Miller.
No way, Reg. Listen, come here. Come here, let me step you back.
Hits the jumper and then
Give you a kiss, dummy.
As he's running down the court, pats me on the butt and says, you never should have showed me that step back. I'm going to kill this young kid. I'm going to kill this young kid. Brilliant.
And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Those were a collection of...
Hey, man. That's the end of the video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love the Kobe stories, bro. They always spicy, bro. Kobe is a character for sure. If you like more videos like this, send me some videos. Drop it down in the comments. Send me some links. Suggest something. Let me know. We on the road to 10K. We grinding every day, man. But with that being said, I'm going to let y'all get out of here, man. Everybody have a good day, man. I'm out.